And we're back. Feeling fucking horrible today.
Not drinking at all.
I was going to say, no one has a beer inside in here. I almost asked y'all wanted one.
I wonder what would happen if I tried to drink a beer.
I'd probably throw up.
I mean, I could drink it. It literally would probably take me an hour.
I don't
think I could get drunk.
There's just like no point to like even.
No. I couldn't get drunk, but I could drink a beer, and then yes, it would take me like an hour.
Yeah. It'd have to be ice cold. I don't even want to talk about it. Never mind.
I was drinking tequila last night for some reason.
You never drink tequila.
I was ordering tequila.
Tequilas?
Yeah.
Tequila drinks. And I was like, someone's like, what are you drinking? I was like, tequila, soda, lime. And I was like, they're like, what?
You're like, I don't know. I'm just fucked up.
And I was going out of my way to order them.
Yeah, that's wild.
And that might be why.
Dude, funny enough, I actually was drinking tequila last night too. I went to Wacko's.
Did you actually?
I went to Wacko's at 4:30 in the afternoon.
What?
Wait, I thought y'all went to St. Augustine. Y'all said, fuck that.
Yeah, no. I said, fuck that. We're not going to St. Augustine.
We're going to something
Wacko's,
way better.
Yeah, way better.
Yeah, well, no. So my roommate, his boss was like, hey, you want to go to Wacko's? And he was like, yeah. Parker, you want to go to Wacko's? I was like, yeah. Duh.
Saturday at 4:30.
Yeah, what else would you want to do?
What else are we doing? So we go to Wacko's at 4:30. He immediately goes in there, buys a bottle, gets a table, like does the whole thing.
Who the fuck does that?
My roommate.
Okay.
And he's like, yeah, like don't worry about it, whatever, it'll be fine. My boss will come in and we'll hang out, whatever. He's like, first bottle's on me, and I'm sure he'll get the next one. So he goes in there, buys 1942, $500.
This has never happened. No one in Wacko's history has ever spent more than $100.
Do people?
You're kidding, dude.
Was there a lot of people in there?
No
Yeah.
one. Dude, it's 4:30 on a Saturday.
Dude, I don't know.
Yeah, there's. What do you mean were the strippers?
Were they hot?
Yeah, actually, these two Dominican girls. Just so you know, they're independent contractors, right?
Yeah, a stripper goes to whatever strip club she wants to work at.
Yeah.
Yeah. She
So
doesn't
like,
work there
it's not. Yeah. They're not like she doesn't work for.
No, she just
Wacko's.
travels and goes to whatever
she
strip
works
club.
at Wacko's.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, these fucking two very hot Dominican girls. They actually ended up giving us
Blowjobs?
No. That was going to be for free, I promise. We were going to get them to come back home with us, and they were going to give us.
You know that's their job to make you believe that.
No, she gave me her number. And they put on like their clothes.
Get her over here right now.
No, they put on like their clothes. They're like, we're leaving with you guys, and they're like, wait
they're
for
being
us.
serious.
Yeah, they go wait for us, and they ended up changing in the back, put like fucking regular clothes on. Like I was like,
they're real people too.
Yeah, I was like, I want. No. I go. Actually,
they don't just like turn off like. Once
I want to look at your titties though, like the entire day, and she was like, okay. And she just fucking pulls them out, and I was like, "All right, you're hanging out with me."
You're cool.
Did they actually hang out with y'all?
Nah, just kidding.
fucking.
No, they were gonna leave for us though. They were gonna leave with us. We ended up blacking out. We don't know. We know we got an Uber, whatnot. We just don't know how it ended.
Do you actually have her number?
No, I don't have the number, but the girl that we were with has it. It's one of coworkers.
That would have been sweet.
She has she dead ass has the number.
Should bring her out sometime.
Wait.
See if she'll dance for us.
Wait, who? Is the girlfriend? Is a stripper?
No.
The girl they were with at the strip.
How did she get why did she get the number?
Because they were trying to.
Because
bump
girls,
tacos.
dude. The girls on girls, they like that. The strippers love that shit. But
I love that shit.
I'm
a
do too.
huge.
But yeah,
Huge lesbian guy?
Big lesbian guy.
But yeah, so they ended up. I don't know. I don't actually physically remember leaving Wacko's. They might have kicked us out. Like,
was there a bunch of y'all there?
No.
Everyone that you were with earlier?
Me, my roommate, and his coworker. And then his boss showed up for like an hour. But we stayed there for like 3 hours.
But what about... I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
I know what you're saying now.
That's fucking wild.
And then, And then, so they go back to the house. They are shit canned, right? The girl goes to bed. The other kid goes to bed. I'm like, I still want to party.
Yeah.
And it's like 9. Like
I had the same exact experience yesterday. I'll tell you about it.
Yeah, and it's like 9, and I'm like, I still want to fucking go out. So I went to Hoptinger by myself.
Oh, no.
You could... I think I called... You could... I guess... At 9, I think I was re-roping around to drink. I'm surprised you didn't call any of us.
I was so fucked up.
Yeah.
I was so drunk. I didn't care. I literally did not care. I was like, I'm going to go fucking party at Hoptinger.
Did you run into people?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I ran into like 40 people. It was awesome. It was
Parker,
so
who are you
much
here
fun.
with? Like, nobody.
Yeah.
My stripper friends are on the way.
I've ran into people doing that, and it's always just like, I'm like, what?
Dude, I'm telling you, I do it at the beach all the time, and it is the best thing I've ever done in my life.
I don't think I've ever done it.
I don't know if I could do
Dude,
it.
it's so
What
easy.
happens if you don't run into any friends? You sit alone in a bar?
Yeah, I can't just like.
Yeah.
My backup can't be like hang out with strangers.
Yeah.
I hate
Yeah.
strangers.
Yeah. No. Or you just walk to other bars and find people you know. I've
Crazy.
done it. I've done it, and I would do it, and I will do it again.
I believe that.
It's so much fun because you're not.
Parker,
you're not tied.
I believe
you-
Parker goes to the movies and stuff by himself sometimes.
That's
I play golf by myself. Like
That's-
I feel like that's
I
not that
get. Yeah,
bad.
that's normal.
I see like every time that I have been, there's always like a kid out there playing by himself.
yeah. That's how you get good, I guess.
But I guess practicing just
well,
No, well,
what? So you think it's weird that I go to movies by myself?
yeah.
no. But
You're
I
gonna
think
shoot
I
it
think that's
up.
stranger
For sure.
than playing golf by yourself. It's like going to dinner by yourself. But people do it. People say it's
I've gone
good
to
for
dinner
you.
by myself. Yeah.
People say it's good for you to do that type
Oh,
of
I
stuff.
definitely have gone to a bar by myself. I guess kind of. I'd get off work and it was attached to a bar, and I'd get off work and just go get like an old fashioned.
And that's
Yes,
different.
yeah,
that's
that's
way
different.
different. Like I go out for like I'm gonna get absolutely shit canned.
Oh, I went out because I was like, I just got off work.
But I feel like for some reason, like I always like hate like that concept because like here's like what happens if something goes south? Like you get mugged.
Yeah, Avery's been
Well,
mugged
dude,
before.
He's
Whatever.
been mugged too.
I've been mugged,
What do you
yeah.
guys do to
Literally,
get mugged?
literally in like the same spot. It sounded like.
It was downtown.
Yeah.
It was
So you
fucking.
don't go down there.
No, it was. I think it was Florida, Georgia. Is that right? Or
Yeah.
was it?
That was
it
Avery got
Jags
mugged
game?
on Florida, Georgia.
Yeah.
No,
I think
mine-
that's like a thing.
Mine,
sure.
no, mine was definitely Florida, Georgia.
I think it was
remember
Florida, Georgia,
yeah,
too.
It was Florida, Georgia. Turn around, motherfucker.
Yeah. That's
So I did bottomless mimosas at Hawkers, and we were all
Yesterday,
yeah.
I did mimosas at Hoptinger.
I know. I saw you sent a picture, or someone sent a picture in the group chat of you, and I was
wait.
like,
That was Hawkers.
where
Yeah.
I was.
We were
I
gonna,
was trying to figure out where the fuck that
we were
was. I
gonna
didn't
go
know.
to Hawkers.
No, the beach Hawkers.
Oh,
Oh.
did-
I did it at the Riverside Hoptinger.
No, this was dude. We did bottomless mimosas for 2 hours. All did sake bombs.
Oh, that's
all
right.
did an Irish car bomb, and then you got me on. I'll tell you that whole story.
The
Then
car
we go back
bombs.
to- yeah, oh,
Dude, the
dude,
car
it's so
bombs. You
fun.
had the Mickey car bombs are good.
Parker did. I watched him do 6 to 7 car bombs.
They
in a
get you
row.
fucked up.
And like he.
Every time we go, we get
Oh,
them.
there's this couple. I'm convinced Parker doesn't know them. Like these 3 people come into a bar and order 3 car bombs, and Parker looks at him and he goes, "Bartender, one more," and then just hands him the card for all 4. And they're like, "No." And Parker's like slapping the kid's card out of his hand. He's like,
Did you know him?
I don't think he did.
I don't remember
really don't
doing
think
this.
He then every time the bartender would turn away, Parker would go and just like make these weird faces at him. The bartender would turn around and he'd be like, "Yeah," and then he'd go make a drink. You're like, just fucking doing all this, man. Like, no one is watching him but me.
What the
no one is
fuck's
seeing-
wrong with
no
you?
one is seeing this with me.
Dude,
and I'm
I had
pissing
such a good
myself.
time. Was I not having a good time?
Oh, you were having. I have a video. They have a miniature foosball table on the bar.
Oh, this
and
is funny.
it's like this.
I remember doing this.
Parker just goes, and he just like kept it there. I was like, "What are you doing?" And he just put it back and walked away. And the best part is everyone's so busy talking to people. I'm the only one witnessing all of this.
Dude,
Parker's doing this for his own enjoyment.
Exactly.
I did. I literally. I've found myself. I don't know what it is, but I find myself enjoying. Like I just do shit because I want to do it.
That's the best way to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you
like,
try to
I've-
do it for people, it's not as funny. And like,
No, I'm just like fuck it. I do not care. Like I've reached kind of like I can't say I've reached a point 100%, but I've got a level up there where I'm just like
0
I
fucks
don't.
given.
Yeah, I'm just like
Yeah.
as long as I'm not being a piece of shit. Like I'm not spitting on people.
Doing this has like made me like
Yeah.
start to believe that way.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't give a shit
I
what I
don't
say.
know. I don't know what it is. I can't tell you. I don't know if it's because I've just been drinking
Whack
so
the fuck
much.
out.
Yeah.
I've been drinking. I mean, I remember I would never drink 2 days in a row. That's such a lie. I drink all the time, but now like I almost drank today. We woke up and like everyone was going to the beach. And I was like, I'm so hungover, but I might just make it a 4-day fucking thing.
That's bad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was really bad.
That just
Thank
like
God I did.
after
That's so
2
crazy.
days,
We
you
had
feel
the
so
exact
bad.
same day.
We had the same weekend.
We had the
Literally.
same weekend, and like we only saw each other twice.
Yeah, once.
Was there a bunch of people
Once.
out?
I thought I saw you at the
Friday
Jags
night?
game.
No, I wasn't at the Jags game. That's how drunk.
Yeah, where were you in the club the whole time?
I went to Congaree and Penn for dinner.
Parker? Were you in the club the whole time?
No.
Where were you at?
I was down with Clay. Clay,
I kept trying to call. We kept calling each other, but like it was phone tag
Who
the
are
whole
those
time.
girls? I want to give that girl a third kid.
Oh, no. We'll talk about that later.
Someone had 2 kids.
No, I'll talk about it later. It's funny. That one's funny.
Yeah, that's really funny. Yeah, no. So after all the mimosas and shit, half the crew was like, "I'm gonna go home and change." I was like, "We're never seeing them again."
Yeah.
And then half the crew came back to Katie's brothers with us. Everyone like started laying on the couch. I was like, "No, get the fuck up!" I made us mixed drinks with like Celsius and everything. We drank it. We went to Mango's at 4 p.m. I don't know if you've ever been to Mango's at 4 p.m.
Yeah.
There's
I think I
no
have
one in
been there during the day.
There's no.
Yeah.
It's so weird. I'm playing pool like alone in Mango's, and like the only people in there are like 60-year-old men that like live there.
Yeah, like they leave. Like when the crowd comes, they leave. They're like,
Yeah.
I can't enjoy my cocktail with all these fucking
Literally,
kids
that's
around.
literally what it was.
It's weird how there's like so many college kids go there now.
Yeah, it sucks.
Or young kids. Like,
Mango's
remember
used
the
to be the
first time we
spot.
would go, we'd be like the youngest
Yeah.
people in there were like 80
Dude,
years.
Do you
the
remember
best.
the
do you remember-
bartender was blind.
I don't remember that.
Remember that? And she like would just she wouldn't know what she was giving you, so she would always give you the wrong amounts to stuff. You don't remember this?
No.
She's like,
Fucking
"Oh, I can't
hilarious.
see what I'm writing or what the receipt says." This is like when no one was going there. This is when I lived at the beach. This is before they remodeled Mango's inside.
That's a long time ago.
Oh my god! Oh no, I didn't go to.
Dude, we were
Mango's before
going
that.
there like when it was like not cool to be seen there.
Yeah, no,
It was
yeah.
like-
No,
That was when it was
I.
the best.
they actually had like motorcycle or like
Like, it was a
bikers.
biker
That,
bar?
yeah, it was like still like a biker bar
Oh my
kind
god,
of.
I have such a funny story about
Dude,
a biker
we.
gang.
No, do you guys remember like your first time going to the beach with your fake IDs?
I always had. So yeah.
Well, I know, but like,
yes.
like, do you remember like
The
all
first
the
it
horror
was.
time?
It was
stories?
no. I don't. Yeah, it was.
Oh,
known that you
oh,
don't
yeah.
do it.
Dude, all the horror stories
like-
going out to
they're
the
like,
beach
if
bars.
you-
And like you get that little bit of courage, right? You're like, I'm gonna
You
stick
day
it to
drink
the
on the
man.
beach, and you're like, I got it. We can go to Lemon
I'm
Bar.
gonna stick it to the man. You go up to surfer, like you go up to some bar, and they're like, dude, get the fuck.
Yeah,
out
Yeah.
and
of here.
they're like, you were 12.
Dude,
they-
do you think they're
he
more
lit-
lenient now? Or is
Oh
it-
yeah.
Do you think so?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I can never
think-
tell if
There's, like,
someone's like
18-year-old
not.
girls
Oh,
in
there
there.
is. I was like, I can't
yeah.
tell if there's someone
They're
under
lenient,
21.
but then they're not. Like they're fucking weird, and they're dickheads.
It's like rare. It's like very selective. Is like what I saw. It's like they'll let someone in that looks like completely
Yeah,
underage, and then
yeah.
like they'll randomly check like the one guy that looks older.
Yeah, and then they'll hammer fuck the guy that's got a beard.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like, bro, I'm gonna use you 4 forms, and you're like, I don't have 4 forms.
Yeah.
Have your, birth
But
certificate
some
on?
people just don't. Some people just don't get that. Like last night, or not last night, Friday, Sarah Harrison's oldest brother was the youngest one. Like he thought that she thought that he was
Tyler?
younger. Tyler was younger than
Isn't
Harrison.
he like bald?
No, he's just like he just does not. He looks old, like older
He
than
looks
old. Though.
just like Harrison.
They all
Yeah,
look
but
the
like
same.
full beard,
Jack.
full beard and everything. I was like, you think he's like 20 years old? I was like, what is? I was like, some people I guess like can't
Yeah,
judge it at
you
all.
Can't judge, yeah, age. That's true. I'm honestly pretty bad about it.
Dude, have you ever pulled up a picture of you at 17? Like you
Yeah.
knew you were buying
I
beers.
used to wear my hair like don't you know it ever like
The
now you
Bieber
pull it
hair.
up now it's like I used to wear it like Bieber like
Yeah.
you'll like the hat like sits on top of the hair and you're doing
Yeah.
like this the
I
whole
remember
time.
that. Oh my
Oh,
god.
you're such a loser.
Yeah, we had the.
That's how everyone had it.
Yeah, it was like
The
thing.
swoosh.
Yeah, yeah.
And people thought it was cool to like.
Yeah, the flip the hair. Yeah, Bieber started that.
Oh my god, that is.
I
so
forgot
true.
all
Yeah,
about
we were
that.
so gay.
Dude, but no, I stumbled upon a photo. I can't remember where it was from, but I stumbled upon this photo, and I was like, I know the night. You know, I know what we were doing. I know how old I was, and I was like, dude, I fucking bought beer that night,
Oh, dude.
and I literally look like I'm 9 years old.
Yeah.
The picture of Avery blacked out at 4 p.m. at Castillo's in his Bishop Kenny uniform. He literally looked 13 years old. He was probably 14. Like,
Probably,
Dude, I got my first-
because I wasn't driving. I didn't
Yeah.
have a car or anything.
Yeah.
People, we would like. I remember because Reagan would take me home every time.
Yep.
So, dude, I might have been like 16 or
Literally.
something.
it's he. I wish you had that picture on you. You
Nick
look
Dale has
12.
it.
You weighed like 90
We-
pounds.
Dude, what about Nick Dale? Nick Dale would give
Yeah.
fucking. Nick would get beers. That kid still looks like he's 12.
It was
like
like
a baby.
he had his brother's ID and he was more. I think he had an
Yeah.
ID like first.
Yeah, he
Almost.
did. Because
He
I
did,
remember he was
actually.
the only one that
That's
could
right.
come to bars.
Because I
with
was
me.
say he was like the only one that would buy beer for
Oh,
everyone.
dude, remember when we all got our IDs and like that one kid went. I don't know who it was. Somebody went to Riverside.
Yeah,
They
it was
were-
me and
Oh, I remember this.
I got but he was the one that didn't get the replacement. So like, remember you pay like extra $50 to get 2 IDs or
Yeah.
something. So everyone did that, and then
was
Jake,
Jake. It
and then
was
Jake
Jake.
was like, I'm not going to do it, and Addison,
They-
and they both got theirs taken. And I
Next to-
did too, but I had an extra, and they didn't.
Who was it?
I've
that tried
heard
to-
this story. Yeah.
Tried to buy beer next to goalposts, and the person's like, "I'm calling the cops. They're on the way right now."
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah, I don't
know
remember
who
who
it
it
was.
was.
Though.
I didn't have.
Maybe
that.
it was one of the girls. Wasn't it? It was a girl.
It might have been Will. I don't know.
But yeah, Jake got his taken. And there was like that big Showtime dude that has like the biker stash.
Yeah.
And Jake was. This is what like The guy's like 6'5", like
Yeah, and Jake's like arguing with them.
yeah. Jake was about to fist fight this guy. I was like, do you want all three of us to die?
Literally, yeah. He could take
Yeah,
all
I would
three.
walked away. I've been like, nah,
I literally walked 10 feet, opened my truck door, grabbed my second ID, and went back into the Rogue next door.
So fucking funny. Yeah, Riverside didn't give a shit.
Yeah, this is Loft. And I was like, I don't even want to go to fucking Loft.
Loft sucks. That's where we'd always go because they didn't care.
And then that just went, it just sucked from there.
yeah, I went downhill from there. Yeah.
Yep.
No, I was hanging out with like Will and all those guys one time, and this guy was there covered in fucking tats, like knuckle tats and like neck tats, everything. Just hanging out like casually. He was friends with like Fred or someone. So we're going to walk to.
Was he really tall
Yeah.
and
Big
like
guy.
kind
Yeah,
of
big guy.
thin?
No, big guy.
No, it's not. It's not. It wasn't Big Show, right?
I have no fucking clue.
No,
No.
Big Show's like bald and he has like the biker stash.
No. I think I know this guy. I
So-
yelled at him. I'll tell you my story.
Okay,
after
so
this.
he's hanging out at the house, and I was like, honestly, it was like when you walk into a house and you've never seen someone, and they also look like that. You're a little like,
yeah.
what's going on? So we're walking to Hoptinger in 5 Points, and I'm like talking to him, telling a story. I was like, dude, one time, this was with you. I was like, me and my buddies were in the Hoptinger second floor, and all these fucking outlaws walk in, and we get caught staring at them, and one of them like taps the other one, and they turn and look at us, and we're like, oh fuck, we got to get out of here. Like we might have just pissed them off. And he starts laughing. He's like, yeah, that was fucking giggles and blah 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 blah. He's like, I was like, what? And I think it was like Kemper or someone behind me goes, yeah, he's an outlaw. And I was like, okay.
Wait, when was this? I haven't heard
This was a while ago. I wanted to tell this on one of our first podcasts. I've never told it. He was an outlaw. He had like he showed me the fucking.
Well, I know
knuckle
him.
tattoo.
I know him, but yeah.
You know who it is too? My my to be friends with like their
Yeah,
charter founder or something.
Yeah, I talked to Bunny or keys. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I told him that story, and he's like, "Yeah, sure.
Yeah, and he's like the president, or he was. I'm guessing he still probably is.
yeah."
Oh yeah, I don't fucking get involved.
Yeah, I never believed my dad
I just-
until
I
like
literally-
something happened. I was like, oh, the guy really his name's
Yeah.
Cookie.
Yeah, no, I just if I see him, like if I ever see him out, I just kind of just
Yeah,
like,
I was just trying to be
steer
cool
clear.
and talk to him.
Yeah.
I made myself look.
There's-
Like
well, I mean-
I'm sure they're nice, but it's
Their,
just like,
nice.
their first charter ever is like off Cassett or something.
oh really?
Yeah,
Oh, I
this is
didn't
like
know
they're originally from Jax.
I know that he's cool.
yeah, he was really nice.
He's cool as fuck.
But did he have his bike at his house? The house?
No, he was. No, I don't know. He rode with somebody,
Oh.
but he's like, yeah, if we see him, I'll tell him.
I for some reason in my mind, I imagine like bikers like that, like
They-
only
they-
take
yeah.
bikes everywhere. It's
He's
like,
like, we could
they
walk
don't.
to Hoptinger. He's like, I'm gonna ride my bike.
Yeah, it's like if you saw one like two of them riding in a car together, it'd be like, what?
That doesn't work.
Yeah,
They're riding like a
I just
Fiat.
can't picture it. Yeah, what if we get to like a smart car
Yeah,
or like a
one gets
Prius?
on a bike, and the other guy's like, all right, see you guys later, and he's just in a fucking Volkswagen Bug. That'd be really
Was he
funny.
like a Vespa?
Yeah, that'd be funny. That'd be so funny. He's like, I'm an outlaw, but I actually got a DUI, so this thing has an electric motor.
That's fucking.
Dude, we might have to pause it. I'm about to diarrhea in my pants.
Oh yeah, go for it.
I'm not even gonna go in your
Do
house
it.
and do it.
Do it.
I'm not even going to do that to you.
Where are you
Do it.
doing it?
Huh?
Where are you going?
Just do it in your pants
I
on
was
the
in-
podcast.
I could. If I tried to fart right now, there would be liquid running down the back of my head.
You want a bucket?
Do not shit your pants,
I've been like scared to like sit forward. I was so bottomless mimosas.
dude.
at Hoggers.
Do
Wait,
not shit.
I was
Shit your
so,
pants,
so
Jay.
no, I won't do it. Bring a litter box and I'll go poop.
Dude.
So I'm doing bottomless mimosas.
Wait, did you ever tell that?
Yeah, I told that story. Katie got so mad at me. She's like, tell Avery to take that off.
Oh really? Tell
Yeah.
Avery
I
to take it
forgot
off.
all of that.
Yeah, that's a real story. I'm going to try to write a stand-up joke about that because it is the whole series of events. And my cat's never
That clip is
treated
so
me since.
funny because
Yeah.
Parker's like, oh, what, I pissed in the litter box right now? He's like, he fucking what? You took a shit in the litter box?
I'm telling you, if you were in my circumstances, it was shit your pants
Dude,
or
that-
shit on the floor,
that was-
shit the sink. There was no option.
He
So the
funny.
cat,
No,
so the cat stared at me like, what the fuck are
And
you
then
doing?
They never looked at me the same. My cats have not liked me since then. All right, anyway, I don't want to fucking tell this story twice. So I'm at Hawkers.
So yeah,
So embarrassing.
you're at
I'm
Hawkins.
at
So
Hawkers
funny.
and I'm shitting and I kind of get like carried away on my phone. Like I forgot how long it was in there. And some guy outside the stall, because there's only one stall, he goes, dude, not to fucking rush you, but I'm about to shit my pants. I was like, oh, my bad. I'm like, I'm wiping. He's like, dude, wash your hands out here, man. I'm not kidding. Like, he called it Project Mayhem. He's like, it's Project Mayhem out here. I'm about to shit my pants. And I was like, freaking out. So I pull up my pants. I don't buckle them or anything. And I run out. With my pants around my knees. Because this guy's like, literally, like, I can see his feet, like, fucking pacing underneath. And he runs in. And I swear to God, like, you can see someone's, like, pants below the stall. They didn't even make it. He's, like, halfway down. And you just hear, I was like, oh my God. He literally was about to dump all over himself.
That guy must have been sick.
Yeah, that's what happened to me,
if you're telling a stranger
yeah,
like
he's
that.
like, hey man, you need to hurry up.
Then,
He's like, don't wash your hands in there, wash them out
I
here.
can't even poop if someone's like in the room, like in a bathroom.
I'll watch YouTube videos on my phone in public restrooms because I don't want people to hear my squirts.
I just can't if I'm like away from home and I don't know, last time I took a poop that wasn't at my
have
house.
like Crohn's or IBS or something. I have no control over when I have to shit. It just happens.
That is so fucking funny.
Yeah.
I feel like you always have like bad luck.
Oh, dude, it's just
Shitty situations.
good one.
What?
Jay's
My
always in
luck,
shitty situations.
I've sharded in David's car. I fucking
The funniest
one
thing,
was bad.
the funniest thing that's ever happened to me is shit his pants in my car one time. He came back from Guatemala.
Oh,
It was
he
like
had that.
it was literally like he got home like that night or whatever, the night before. Got home at like 12 or something, whatever. We woke up. We just said, fuck it, we're going to have a day. And I go pick him up. He's like, he's just fucking talking. He's like, yeah, dude, it's goddamn Guatemalan bullshit. just saying stupid ass shit. He's like, goddamn, I've fired up a storm. He go, comes out, and he's like, oh, goddamn. Oh, goddamn. He's like, I did it. I gotta go. Dude, you gotta take me somewhere. He's like, oh my God, I cannot believe I just fucking shit my pants.
Was it? Can you see it?
I mean, I'm gonna tell.
And the only thing I had was like it was a receipt, but it wasn't like a regular receipt. It wasn't a regular receipt. You know the ones that like they kind of like
They're like laminate or not?
Yeah. They're like it's all like printed.
It's almost
ink.
like waterproof.
yeah.
Like, I know.
I know you're talking
It was
about.
one of
They're
those.
like kind
just,
of like
super
glossy.
glossy,
Yeah.
super slippery.
And he wiped his ass.
He wiped his ass.
Just smeared it.
And it was just falling off the receipt. He's like, ew, I'm touching. I pull over, dude. I cannot drive. Like
You're about to pass out.
I am pissing my pants. He's on the side of the road. He's got the door open. He's digging in his asshole. I'm in the obviously driver's seat, and I'm crying.
This is the funniest thing I've ever
I
heard.
don't know.
And
I'm
fucking-
gonna tell story. It's literally probably like a day or two prior to this. While he's in actual Guatemala or wherever it was. No. He was in Mexico. With,
I probably drank the water.
and he
No,
said
he
in the
did.
middle of
That's
the
what he
night
said.
they're all like sharing the bedroom. So there's like 2 queens or 2 kings in there. So they're all in there. He says in the middle of the night, like he's had to really fart, and he said he like, just rolls over, like lifts his leg up a little to fart. He said it just destroyed the. And her parents are literally 5 feet away from her. And this is.
I would have held it or muffled it or
Dude,
something.
this is the first time that he's like gone on a trip with
Oh,
them.
dude, that's the
They like
worst.
just started. This is like very early,
I would've
and and they had to wake her parents up in the middle of the night. The room service had to come get the sheets.
That's the most embarrassing thing I've ever
He said
heard.
he said it was like 10:40. He was like, dude,
fucking
enough
liquid.
to where everyone to clear the room. They had to take all the sheets off his bed.
dude. I can see him already. He's doing it. He go, oh,
Dude.
like,
Dude, if you don't break, like if
Yeah,
you
don't
don't
break
get
up after that.
yeah, you don't get closer to her parents after that or something like
they
that.
either
Is
love you after that or
hate
they are
you.
like you're
I would
not.
never-
oh my God, dude. That would be so funny because like
Make
you
or
could tell
break.
that story everywhere.
Oh,
Dude.
someone's gonna tell it in their fucking wedding.
dude, that is.
Oh,
I told me
God.
that, and I was just I was actually pissing myself.
Dude, he's so fucking
I'm
funny.
not the only one that shit their pants.
But like, if he's like the best one for that
Dude,
habit
I-
too, because like you can't like embarrass him. He's
No,
just
he doesn't
like
give a fuck.
No, he's funny, but I've done it a couple times.
Yeah. Oh, I've sharded.
I've never shit
It's
myself.
crazy though, because I did it like I went like 14 years without doing it, and then all of a sudden
Happened
like
once.
one time it happened, and it's almost like it fucking kept happening like within like 6 months.
Like, I did it again.
I'm like, dude, I've shit. No, that's right. I shit my pants 3 times in.
Whoa, my. That bad.
I've never been like, I need to check my pants to see. I'm never
I know. I've had it. It's so embarrassing. There's been times where
David
I was like,
one was bad because
What?
knew it. He shit himself in the car ride like very early on. It was like an hour. Where were we coming back from? Tallahassee maybe or something.
Or is that? Oh
No,
no,
we were coming home for something. We were in the car for like an hour and a half or 2 hours.
No, this was a long time ago.
I forgot like what we were doing. Maybe it was his lake house, or maybe it was like
That's
an
what it
hour
was. It
or
was the
something.
lake house.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Jay, like at the very, I remember when it happened too. Right when we get in the car, he's like, he farted, and I was
it
just like,
smelled-
we're just like, come on, Jay,
Yeah.
and it smelled horrible. Then it went away, and then like Jay, and
knew.
Jay knew. No one else did.
The way I found out real quick is I farted, and I was like,
But it was like trapped under him.
But the only way I can tell is if I did it is I kind of went like. And like shifted my ass around. I was like, I feel cream. Like I feel whipped cream in between my legs right now.
He did it. He did this. He did this at the very beginning. So he's just fucking talking to us everything for the whole car ride. And he gets up. He does like literally gets up and like walks one foot out the door, and the smell is just. And we're all like, oh, what the fuck? And I look over, and there's shit on the car seat.
I ran upstairs, threw my pants away.
Jay, you shit yourself? He goes, what? I said, Jay, did you shit yourself? He goes, oh no. Starts doing
I just grabbed it and just ran inside. Oh, those pants got thrown away so fast. David was so upset because he's like, clean my seat. I was like, oh, sorry.
Was his new truck?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it was right. Not the newest one, the black one.
Yeah.
He has a newer truck now, doesn't he?
I think so. I think he has now.
I got
his dad.
yeah,
Yeah, he has the diesel, right?
No,
It's not a
no,
diesel,
that's
but
him.
it's a. Oh yeah, your truck's insane.
I think he's got his dad's newer truck, right?
but
First he had
anyway,
the old
black
body.
Silverado, yeah.
Yeah, they're all black.
yeah.
He only
But-
gets black trucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it just, and I
Oh.
remember watching Jay just run up to his door, and you could see where he shit
yeah,
himself.
there was a
He was
mark.
wearing like khaki
Yeah, it
pants
was
or
khakis-
shorts.
Yeah, khaki shorts. That was so bad.
Yeah, like the one he had in college, right?
Yeah.
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 Okay. Yeah.
That is-
Oh, that truck's seen some shit though.
We should just literally. We should.
No. Like, that truck though, that truck's been ran through. Dude, he left something in there and he couldn't find it. Remember that smell? Remember his truck smelled like
There's
had
some
that.
like a dead animal or
I
something,
had that
didn't it?
happen to me. I think I actually, I'm not even kidding. I shit myself somewhere, and I had a sock, and I wiped it with a sock.
Yo, okay, first off, dude, what the fuck?
Dude, are you?
I have a problem.
yeah,
I
that's
have
a-
stomach issues. I legitimately.
No,
run
no,
through
no,
my
you
family.
have decency
I don't
issues.
care you shit your pants, dude. That's fine. You know, that
What
happens.
You do. You're in the middle of nowhere.
No,
was
and I
driving
don't
back-
care. I don't care you use the sock. I care the fact that you just
I don't care. You
immediately
suck. Is that what you
throw-
just said?
No, I said I don't care. I don't care that you use the sock.
Oh.
No, the fact that you didn't just like literally throw that into
Yeah,
like
I should have
nature
turned it out the window.
I mean, look.
Yeah,
I don't.
Yeah, you just like did that, and
littering.
you're like, oh, I'll get it later. Like it's a
like,
a half drink
like,
water
No,
bottle.
You know what it was? Is I was somewhere that I couldn't get rid of it. I think I was like at a party or like at Katie's house, and I was outside.
Well, okay,
of my
wait.
car.
So
I
you
was-
were at Katie's house and you couldn't get rid of it? Bullshit.
I was outside. I just remember being outside, and I opened my trunk, and I guess I was outside of my car when I did it, and I was like, oh fuck. So I was like, I have a bunch of clothes. Just used a sock and wiped it, and was like, I'm not gonna walk into her house with this. And then I just like tossed it back in the trunk and forgot about it.
Dude,
Like,
how do
can
y'all?
we cut all that?
How did you? I've never been in this situation.
If you're, but like, if you, Jay, so let's say that scenario did play out. If you don't think I am immediately going home when it's safe
Yeah.
and okay,
Probably should have gone home.
You just
would
went and hung
immediately-
out with people again. Just like, how
No.
do you like you look in someone's eye? And be like, I was just wiping my ass with a sock outside
I could
5
do that.
seconds ago.
It's
I
kind
could
of like
do that.
Harrison. I just was like, it happened.
no,
I'm
I could
talking
do
about
that
it right now.
What I'm
openly.
saying though is, if you didn't immediately go home, find the sock, it was like, I'm going to
I forgot.
burn this.
I forgot.
Yeah,
Completely forgot.
how do you don't forget that?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You don't forget. shit
That's what I'm
like
saying. It's not like a half drink water bottle that you're like sitting on the floorboard. It's gonna sit there for a
It's
month.
like I would be playing it in my head over and over. Like, I hope nobody needs me to
think I
drive
mentally
anywhere.
blocked
I hope.
Well, it was in my trunk, so I was like, oh, it's fine. I put it in my trunk. That's fine. Then I got home, probably just walked inside, sat there for like a week.
You couldn't remember, like, oh my god, I shit myself.
I can
it
see
happens
Jay
so-
now like playing Xbox. Be like, oh shit,
I shit myself while we're playing
sprinting,
Xbox.
sprinting out there. He's like,
no.
oh, and like you get the remembrance. Like, oh shit, the
I
sock
did
is in
burn
my
it.
car still.
Yeah, then I disposed of the body.
Dude, that's wild.
So on that note, we should reset the
I'm
camera.
trying. I don't know what. Like, I don't think I've done. I don't know if I've ever done anything like gross
I
or
can keep
like.
topping this. I'm just gonna ruin my.
You have
Who was it that we had a friend that would hide stuff? We had a friend who would hide shit at people's houses for his pleasure. It was like this weird game he played, and he's like, I
That's
have a
just
treasure
fucked
map.
up.
No, and I won't say who it is, but it was probably, he's like, I have a treasure map on my phone, and he's like, I said, if I need something, I have an emergency supply of everything at everyone's house. He's like, he showed me the list. He was like, and you were on the list. He's like, I have deodorant and a toothbrush hidden in Avery's house. And he's like, at your house, I have a pair of like clean underwear hidden in your
what?
house. I was
Who?
like,
You have to tell if he has shit here. Tell me.
no, not here, your old house, your parents' house. And he's like, yeah. He's like, look at my phone. And he literally was like, toothpaste, deodorant, underwear,
What is
socks.
like?
I was
Do you
like,
think
are
this
like-
person's been trapped in the woods like their
I
whole
was-
life, like
no, I was
surviving?
he's gonna go on the run one day and have to stop at all of our houses because that's where all his shit's gonna be. It was so weird. I was like, that's like serial killer shit right there. No,
Oh, so I was gonna guess.
someone we grew up with.
Really?
Yeah.
That's fucking nuts.
Yeah, it's really weird.
That's super weird.
Yeah, right.
That's super
Makes me
weird.
feel a little bit better about myself now.
No, that's like
no, that's like weird. I mean, like, look, I'm cool with you. Like, yo, hey man, I'm
Yeah,
tired
can I
of like
leave?
using your toothpaste, and I come over here all the time.
Yeah.
Like, you mind if I leave a
No,
toothbrush
he
and
was
toothpaste?
hiding shit. Like,
Like, it still would be a little weird. I'd be like, you're not my girlfriend or boyfriend.
yeah.
So no.
I'll just say like when people need like a toothbrush, I'm like, here's a disposable.
Yeah.
I'm just like throw it away.
Yeah,
Like it's like 2 cents to buy
I
another
remember
one.
it was like other weird shit too. It was like batteries or something. I was like, what are
On
you
the list that he was
Yeah.
hiding?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I was like, what are you like preparing for? It's really weird.
It's like, what if my Xbox remote goes out? I know exactly where batteries are.
That's literally, it sounds like something he said.
He might be on the spectrum too.
No, for sure. It's like an OCD thing. He's like, every house he has to have something of his in.
That's
Who was it
nuts.
that would go to house parties and steal family photos?
Oh, I've
Because
never
they're like,
heard
it's
of
the
this.
one thing
It was
you
a
can't
girl,
replace.
wasn't it?
Yeah, this girl's like, I like doing it because it's the one thing you can never replace. I was like,
Dude, that
Oh my
I
God,
wasn't
it's
even
so dark.
I wasn't even thinking about it like that. I
No,
was
she
thinking
had,
like
like,
that's just like funny.
no, she would be
That's
like, I would take
fucked,
pictures of
dude.
their grandparents because they can never get
You
it
gotta
back. I
report
was-
these people after you like people tell you
Like,
shit
that chick needs to fucking die. Dude,
Some
like, that's
serious
not
before
right.
she kills people.
Yeah.
Like that's the saddest thing I think I've heard all year.
That would be really funny to do if you like had little cutouts of yourself whenever you at the house parties.
you
You like
put 'em on other
replace,
people's faces, that'd be so funny.
or like replaced your like you brought like portraits and put them in like
I'm
their
gonna
like
start doing
little.
that.
Yeah, that's funny.
That would
I'm
be
gonna start
hilarious.
doing that.
That's well, really now you're gonna have to start going to high school parties. Yo, that's gonna
Whenever
be
you
really
walk
easy.
into a house, just have like a photo you just put somewhere.
That's so funny, actually.
The people be like those people would be walking around one day. It would take them forever to
Dude,
notice.
you know
They'd
what
be
you
like,
should
who's
do?
this?
No,
Like,
you should get like little kid pictures of your obviously of yourself.
I was gonna say, where are you getting your little kid picture source?
No, like pictures when you were younger. God, I don't know how I could botch that sentence more. Little people pictures.
The people that haven't grown.
just like
up.
ra-
The small
like,
baby children.
just like
You'll
randomly
take
put
them-
like a picture of someone that's like a different race. Like,
Like you go
like
to
a-
Avery's house and there's just like a black guy like in the family photo. You're like, who's that? Like, I have no clue.
You don't know Uncle Nathan?
oh my
Oh
god.
my god, I'm gonna start doing that.
Yeah, that'd be funny. No, but that's fun.
Yeah,
That's
yours.
simple,
You need to report that person.
I don't
That
know who
girl,
it is.
no, that girl needs like seriously.
Yeah, that's
Like
That
that's
wasn't even
fun.
think. That's like way too thought out.
yeah. Oh yeah,
I
that's
think it's the
serial
one
kill-
thing you can't replace.
Yeah, I remember hearing that. Like she was
Oh.
telling a story and everyone was laughing because she's like, "Yeah, I like to like take people's like photos off their fridge and blah blah blah." And everyone was like giggling. She's like, "It's the one thing they can never replace." And everyone's like, "I gotta go."
That's scary,
Yeah,
dude.
it's really scary.
Yeah, I would actually like. I'm being dead serious. I would find them all, and I would find out all these people and be like, "This crazy bitch stole these when we were like in high school," and I feel like you need them.
Yeah, you return them
Yeah, I would. I would actually return them.
because you know.
Dude,
Weird
imagine.
is you
Think
go-
about like, the stash that person probably has.
that's even weirder. Probably
Yeah,
jerk
you just have
off
like
to
like
it.
a photo album of other people's photos.
Yeah, literally, that's so weird.
That is actually how
There's somebody.
These are her victims.
Literally,
started
that's what
killing-
she's
yeah.
like planning. Apparently, so there's this one person that goes and buys. You know, like if you go to like a place to get a frame, there's like just a picture of like a fucking couple.
Yeah,
kissing
random.
or whatever.
Yeah.
They would buy them and just keep them in there and never take them out and had them as like decoration. So I was like, that's fucking fun.
That's funny.
Yeah, they just had all these random.
They come.
people-
They have, like the pictures already come with like random like portraits in them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
They just keep them.
And just keep 'em.
They're like, that's my art.
Yeah.
Like, that's kind of fucking funny. Weird, but
it's like a family like galloping through like
Yeah,
like
on
a
the
daisy
beach,
field.
yeah,
Yeah.
I was like, who are all these people? Like, no clue. Looks good. Some real hipster shit.
dude, that is fucking funny.
That's funny because like you're not. Most of the time, you're not like close enough to like notice who it is, and
Yeah,
you just like
exactly.
think that is the photo.
Yeah,
of the,
It's like, wow, you're very in touch with your family,
right?
Like, you're a cool guy. Like, no, I actually have no idea who any of these people are.
Yeah, I think I started seeing like an
Then you're
Asian
just- but it's like
child.
It's like my girlfriend was just bitching because they had no pictures on the wall.
Yeah, that's probably what it was.
And I was like,
But
fuck
then
it,
when,
I'll
like, when
get you
you're
a
home
picture.
alone and like there's like all these photos around,
That
then
would
it
be
gets
weird.
creepy when people aren't there. Like when the
Yeah.
joke's not happening.
Yeah, it's funny in the joke, and then for them to be
No,
there.
I don't think it's weird at all. I mean,
It's pretty weird.
It's pretty weird. They like have all the time. Like it didn't, or you eventually got to start changing them
Yeah,
out.
eventually you got to put your own fucking photos. in
Yeah.
there. You can't have like kids growing up thinking like this is Uncle Randy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They start passing down random photos.
That'd be that. Oh my god, a lifelong prank after you die. You just fuck your kids up forever. And you're
Especially,
like,
you could probably like take like an old like photo and like you can digitize them now, like Photoshop something crazy and like reprint another one and like try to trick your parents. Be like, who the fuck is?
yeah, there's a ghost in it. You put a ghost in it. Nick Polito had a picture that they took somewhere, and there's like a ghost in it, like a visible, clearly a ghost.
Just a smoke cloud, bro.
Fucking vape
oh, it was
up,
me
bro.
vaping,
I bought
actually.
my first vape. It's
I
just
was
so
about to
bad.
comment on that.
It's so bad. I was
I was gonna say you're vaping now,
I
huh?
was hammered this weekend, and everyone had one. And I'm such a dick about like hitting other people's. That Addison,
I've
on
never
our
even
camping
seen you
trip-
like hit one.
because you don't have one. If you had one, I'd be asking for it. Addison on the camping trip, and Jenny was like, "You get one more fucking hit, and then you're not getting it the rest of the weekend."
Have
It's
you
like,
always done a Juul?
No, just when I'm drinking. But this is
I feel like I've never noticed it.
never.
Dude,
Have.
Jules is so funny. Like, if you see somebody with a jewel, you're like, oh my god.
Yeah,
like,
it's like
so
it's like old people now that have them.
Literally, yeah.
I saw a lady.
They're so expensive.
I saw a lady in the Bahamas. She was like 60, 50, and she had a Juul.
Those are for like real smokers.
Yeah, because it's only menthol and
Yeah, this is. Listen to this flavor. Peachy mango pineapple ice. It's like as fucking
what
fruity.
Who,
as you can
what brand is that?
Esco. I'm obsessed with them. They're the only reason I buy it is because it's an Esco bar. Get it? Pablo Esco bar. I get it. Fucking love it. I was like,
I
that's
get it.
great branding. I was gonna. Oh, tell me if this is weird. Katie and I would play this game when we lived together. That we had. I don't remember what it was. I think it was like tiny little like stuffed animal or something. But we'd like take turns hiding around the house. No. It was Colin, Alec, and I. We had a gnome and we just hide it.
Oh,
And if
I
you
remember y'all
found it,
telling
you
me
didn't
this.
say anything. You just re-hit it. It's just like a fun little
Yeah.
constant game in the background. Is that weird?
No, that's kind of fun.
Yeah,
it's
it's
like that's funny.
Game of-
But eventually, like it's probably but
We ran
like
out
you,
of spots eventually.
yeah. But I would start putting like random places,
I had one where they didn't find it.
like
for
in
the
a
longest
cereal
time.
box.
Yeah, I did it. I put it in. I took his Crown Royal out of the bag. and put it in the
it kinda
freezer,
looks like
and
the
then
same.
I put it in the Crown Royal bag, and it sat there for months. Not months, like a week, but
What?
Wait, yeah. How do you go from months to weeks?
I just exaggerated.
You're like maybe a day.
It was like 10 years or 5
He
minutes.
saw me do it.
Actually, I just thought about it. I didn't even actually get it done.
I made this whole story up. We
Yeah,
never did it.
yeah. We don't
Jay
even-
would do shit like that. He's like,
don't
I didn't
even
even
have
live
it
with them. Actually,
Oh my god.
tell me this is weird. When we were younger, we used to just like break into people's houses and steal. But I was kidding. And I was like, they're like, no.
Do you remember when we planned a fake kidnapping on you with Robert's minivan? And neighbors saw it and actually like, do we need to call the police? Like,
But they like
was-
chased me down the road, like wearing
chased you.
masks,
They-
tackled
Will-
me.
Will opened up the back door of the minivan, like just out of a movie. You slide it, and we run out and grab Avery and like tap.
Put like a bag over me.
his head, throw him in the minivan, close it, and Robert speeds off, and like people watched it. That'd be a funny fucking prank to do.
I feel like I fucked up my leg doing that.
Probably we were not. We made it look real.
It was real.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was real. That was
Yeah, I
good.
do remember someone came out. I was like, "Hey, and I think you were left behind, or someone was
yeah,
someone."
they're like,
but no one knew. Like we were with people too.
Yeah, we did it to fuck with the people we were with, like our friends or something.
We used to always do like just random shit outside. We did not care.
I wish Nathan never deleted those YouTube videos of him. And
Dude,
I think
we
were the
Parker
original
would-
content creators.
Parker would love these videos. They're fucking
Like,
funny.
they were funny. We were pranking people in banana and gorilla suits at grocery stores. in
Every
sixth
weekend
grade.
they would wear. He would put out. He had
A
this
banana.
banana suit. I don't know,
Full body banana.
and would wear it fucking everywhere. You were
Everywhere.
obsessed
I
with
was
this.
obsessed with it. Like,
You'd
it was
like
like a
wear it
part-
on like the weekdays.
Yeah, no, I'd wear it like out to dinner.
He was like the banana boy
it
kid.
was so funny. It's just like imagine if you saw like a little sixth grader just wearing a banana suit. You'd be like, that kid's fucking hilarious.
And then the YouTube videos were hilarious.
so
They're
good.
so they were called they had hardcore parkours,
Yeah.
which is just like we were
Us
that was when like
pretending to do-
parkour is huge.
we were,
So
like,
we
making
mocking
fun
it.
of it.
yeah, we were just
Mocking
like
it.
doing like really
Jumping off
basic
of this
stuff.
and like rolling and be like parkour. Yeah. Dude,
We were
funny little
idiots.
kids. Oh,
But
they're
there was
all-
one where y'all were dressed up at the park. And I can't remember what y'all were doing in the skit, but it was hilarious. Robert, we have a bunch of you.
Robert's
but those ones
videos were so funny.
Talking about weed.
Yeah, no, I did. I just said like they're speeding up the process.
I mean, yeah, definitely. That's what is that? Is it Ohio? Where's the place like where it's every drug is decriminalized?
It's the Portland.
That's like
Portland, Oregon.
Yeah, that's like their philosophy. It's like just wing them out.
Yeah.
It's like you just pay like if you get caught like doing heroin or have any amount of heroin, it's like a fee.
And you don't get arrested, they like take it.
Yeah. Is that crazy?
you can't do that. Yeah.
But I think they they probably just want people to just die off.
Yeah, honestly, I fucking hate homeless people.
Whoa.
Though it's so funny when I said heroin, I just imagined homeless people.
Because that's who does it.
No, it's not, dude. You have no idea. The heroin epidemic is something else. Like
a lot of times, like you don't know what people
like
do.
Your neighbor does heroin.
No, I had a family member who, like, they're like 3 friends. Like, we're just hanging out with them and just died in front of them, like, all overdosed. And I was like, "What were you doing there? Like, who do you hang out with?" And they're like, they just like it was so normal to them. Like, we go over to their house and just do it.
No, like if you watch, like you should see some people that like they get on these documentaries. They're like, yeah, dude, I live a normal life. Like I have a job.
I've seen those. Yeah,
she's like, I have a job, I work, and I like heroin.
How do you start it? That's the thing. I could never. I fucking hate needles. But
yeah, I was gonna say that.
How do you go? Like buying this was like I felt bad. I was like, I can't believe I'm actually fucking buying one. Like this starts.
I guess you just feel so amazing that.
I mean, if you knew you were gonna die, like if the
they
doctor
said, don't they say it's an orgasm?
Yeah, it's like 7 times as strong as an orgasm.
Fucking crazy.
Yeah.
It's probably why you just like
literally
black out.
Nut out.
It's probably why you're like,
Dude, Tom Segura's videos where he finds the people that are like, I'm telling you, if you ever want to get the hardest boner you've ever had, he's like, get some meth. Get your buddy to choke you out while you hit that meth, and you will be as hard as a goddamn diamond.
That's a crazy one too.
Yeah, he's like, my brother pulled his penis out. It was the hardest I've ever seen. What the
I've seen
fuck?
this. I've seen this.
Oh,
that's crazy.
That guy's dead.
But meth's a crazy one too, because like you can be like functioning like very well on meth. You just be like you just get all your chores done.
I guess. I mean,
you're just like I mean that's basically what Adderall
I was gonna say caffeine, Adderall, methylphenidate is my prescription. And literally,
it's literally just like a pill form of like meth, and you don't
fucking
have to smoke out a crack pipe.
What?
Adderall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
How's the camera not died? I feel
like I restarted it.
Oh, you did? When'd you get up? Oh yeah, you almost ate it.
Teleported.
Oh.
I've been laughing literally this whole time.
Dude. Yeah.
How's that situation going? How do you like it?
I love it. It's
Really?
so much fun.
How dirty is that house? To be honest?
No, we're
I was gonna say Parker's.
I know.
Besides Parker's clothes that he
Besides
throws
Parker's-
everywhere,
yeah,
but
his
he's
room
like
was a tornado.
Parker has to
dude,
be
my
pretty
room's
clean.
actually it's clean as fuck right now.
When you live alone, you start like cleaning more.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's the point. Like when I was living at home, like there was just so much shit. Like literally so much, and I hated being there.
And like I always grew up the same. Like
I'm
my
the same
mom
way.
always kind of did my laundry and shit like that.
Yeah.
So it's like when you live at home, it's not like you're purposely like, hey, do my laundry, bitch. It's like it's like you subconsciously like it's already
just never turned off.
Yeah.
Right.
So when you lose that, when like I moved back home, I instantly went back to like my old ways almost.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, same. I do
Yeah,
the same.
so exactly. So when I was living at home, you know, I didn't want to be there to begin with, right? Like I'd be there for 15, 20 minutes and that was it, and I'd always leave. You know, like, I never was at
Yeah,
my
I hate
house.
being-
You literally just barely slept there.
Yeah.
I would barely
Oh, I
sit
live
there.
at Katie's. So her mom told me. So when I like moved back from Colorado, like Katie only has like those like these few weeks or months or whatever before she leaves, and I was like just talking to her mom about it. Like yeah, no, I feel bad. I practically live here. I eat all your food. She's like, if you want to bring clothes and leave them here and like even stay in the guest bedroom, like you can live here. I was like, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that is pretty cool.
Yeah, I do literally live there.
Yeah, I guess I mean for over there all the time. Like
Yeah.
might as well.
I feel so.
I mean, you
bad.
probably help out shit around the
I
house.
do. Yeah, I do. I like take out the trash and fucking like do that kind of shit, do dishes and
I
whatnot.
was gonna
but-
say, I feel like people do that shit just when they're visiting someone's house.
Yeah. Dude, I know some people that have no fucking social norms of ideas of like how to act in someone else's house, and it drives me fucking insane.
I hate when people, not like it's the same thing, but not to cut you off. I hate when people use like foul language and like cuss in front of like parents and
Dude,
stuff.
it drives me insane. They,
Like I never remember like, "What's up, bitch?"
yeah, right.
Fuck.
Katie's.
I don't think my dad's ever like heard me like cuss.
No, my dad just started
really?
cursing
I mean,
in front of me. He never did.
My dad will curse in front of me,
My
but like
dad-
I'd still like never say like the F word. If I said if I said the F word in front of my mom, she'd be like watch your mouth.
Yeah, same. Yeah. Well, actually, my mom has a fucking sailor's mouth.
But
my
they
dad
do
does
it too.
a lot.
I think it's just weird for them to hear us do it.
yeah. Well,
Yeah, no, I'm not
Your
that
mom's
way. And
different.
dude,
Yeah, I know you're not.
Yeah.
no, my we have a very weird way of talking to each other, and it's everyone.
I feel like it's either that way or this. There's no like middle, or it's like, oh, my dad hears it every now. Like Will's like the same way. Like it's like complete
just,
open
like, you
language.
shut the fuck up. Like nobody wants to hear you talk right now.
Oh, dude, my dad, like, he'll catch himself. He'll be like, well, yeah, I mean, the car's like a piece of like shit. And he like stops. He's like, shit. Like he's like nervous to say it in front of me. I'm like, that makes me uncomfortable.
No, my dad never was nervous to ever
Call
me a goddamn fucking dipshit. Nope, not once.
Really?
Yeah, I've never really. My dad started cursing when I started working at the shop.
That's what I was
like when he walks in those shop doors, he's a different person.
person.
I figured that out real quick.
What does he do?
Like that first week, I remember I was in the thing, and cause I mean, he'll come in like bitching at it sometimes. I remember like walked out there and like we were unloading glass. He's like, what the fuck is this truck doing here? Yeah, like shit like that. Like I was like,
this isn't my dad, this is my boss.
Yeah, and they all like, all the workers talk like that. They all are so like when you're on the site, they're all just
the lifestyle.
It's the dirtiest language.
Dude, people are so fucking mean.
Yeah,
dude. When you get on job sites, you hear shit, and they're like, "Shut up, bitch!
They'll fight.
I'll make you sit in the goddamn sun all fucking time. All I hear is your goddamn voice. Yippee yippee yippee. Go get a fucking beer or something. Shut up, fucking bitch." And I'm like, "Oh my god."
Yeah, I've seen people. I've seen people fist fight.
You should hear what people.
A kid pulled his shovel, picked up his shovel, and was like, "I'm gonna fucking bash your head."
Yeah, a lot. Some of these guys, like one of the guys that worked for us, like almost had a fight. He's like, he grabs his hammer. He's like, "You come over here. You're not leaving over here." And I was just like, these guys are fighting for the death.
Pick your weapon and meet me in
They're
the fucking
you're
court.
just like a bunch of people with power tools, like around each other.
Yeah, that's the scariest. Like I remember, like when I transitioned into being a dickhead on the job, when I had employees, but now I don't. I don't know why. But,
you don't have any employees right now?
I got one.
Need some work?
Yeah, we have like.
I'll come help.
Oh yeah, I've been through that story. We've seen that program.
I mean, for like 2 weeks, I'll give you 2 solid weeks.
No, give me 30 fucking. It was 30 days. I said, Jay, 30
Not
days.
talking about this again.
30 days.
It's hard to find workers right now. We only have
Everywhere.
3 or 4.
Hiring.
Yeah, so,
We just have like 30.
You should see. I was gonna say though.
yeah. I used to have 5. So
No.
I mean,
Wait.
I know
Blade.
all of them.
Wow.
You don't even know the guy that's with me right now. All of them. They just left.
I won't say his name, but that one guy.
Yeah, he just left. He just
What
left.
about the young
Can I
kid?
talk about them, or does it matter?
I mean,
What about the young guy or the kid?
yeah,
What
you
about
can you can talk about it. Just don't say the names.
Okay. What about the?
Oh, the guy that got out of jail or something.
Oh no.
He's
But-
gone.
Yeah.
Um,
Jesus, you were damn dude. He's been gone for like a year and a half.
He left the job site one time while I was working with him. He got pissed and left.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was. I can't remember what it was about. We were like trying to measure the pool link and shit like that, and he just got so pissed because he was getting it wrong, and like someone like told him, he's like, "You're doing it wrong. Just listen, let me do it." And he was like, "Fine," and just fucking grabbed his tools and left. I was like, oh, "Jesus, you were doing it wrong. Like you were wrong," but he just didn't want to know that.
Yeah.
jeez.
He's a good guy though.
Anyway, kitchens, the language, dude. People will come in and like if they complain about the food or send something back or being annoying. Dude, I'm like scared to eat at restaurants after like hearing what these people say. Like it's insane.
What do they say?
Oh, they're like, I'll fucking drop this guy's fucking steak on the ground and put it right back on his plate. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, why is people just so fucking angry?
I don't fucking know. But yeah,
That's-
dude. When
Dude,
people,
but chefs are different.
they are different. The kitchen
Yeah,
industry
but like
is a whole
it's
nother
not like
thing.
it's not
Chefs
like
are
a
different.
Michelin
No.
5-star.
No, they do, but they do though. Like they do. They
No,
will
I'm
talk
saying
like
those
that.
ones. I'm saying like this is like it's more scary because like it's like
yeah.
like
Oh,
some of these
regular.
restaurants are. He's like
Just
this
a
goes
normal
for
restaurant.
everything.
Everything.
Yeah, no. This is like the restaurant industry. Yeah,
How it
like
works.
I like you got. to I don't know. They're just weird. Like chefs are just weird guys.
are.
They're
They're
very
always
cocky.
weird. Yep.
Very cocky.
Huge
They
ego.
know everything. They
Yep.
are the shit, and it's a rare breed of person.
It is. It's fucking
But yeah, no, they're fucking. They are
crazy. That's why I get uncomfortable when like I'm with someone and they like order something, fucking change everything on the menu. They're like, I don't want it with this, but add this, and then take this off, but make sure this is done. This is that. Blah, blah, blah. Then they get their food and they complain. I'm like, you don't
like. I don't like ketchup.
no tomatoes on my burger. I do it every time because that's fine. They're not having to change their shit.
Yeah.
But if they're like, I want this side of my burger darker than this side, but
yeah.
then this needs to be exactly medium.
Oh yeah,
rare.
no, I would
That
love
shit.
to see. I would love to see what the chef says,
Dude, oh my God. Working in a steakhouse, when people would ask for A1 steak sauce on an $180 steak, they would like, the waiters would like try to talk them out of it. They're like, I don't want to have to ask the chef to go get A1. Like he will be offended. And some people knew, they're like, hey, I'm so sorry. Don't let the chef know, but I would like A1. I was like, fucking Old move, Cotton.
That's crazy. I never put sauce on my steak.
No, you're not
Who the
supposed to.
fuck would know? That's the whole point. Like,
What even is
if you need-
A1 sauce? Like, what is that?
It's
Like,
like
what is
tangy.
steak
It's
It's
like-
super tangy. It's like vinegar and like
It's like tangy barbecue, basically.
yeah, it's super tangy. Like makes my mouth pucker thinking about it.
That's weird.
Yeah, I don't, dude. Listen, look. If you have to fucking eat A1 and your steak's
just don't
not
eat a
juicy,
steak.
Yeah,
Yeah, it literally no. And the people that get it, the people that order it, like I want mine well done. They're like, what the? Don't get a steak if you want it black
Yeah.
on the inside.
But yeah, I can never. I would like. It's like getting a bad haircut. You can't be like, how does it look? You can't be like, oh, it looks fucking horrible.
Yeah,
like it's like
I
it's
know.
almost like that. Like I can never.
Oh, I can't do it. I don't.
Like,
what
it'd
do
be
you mean? Like,
Like,
when-
if
like-
have you ever
someone
gotten a
fucks up my
haircut
hair-
and they fucked up your hair?
yeah.
You don't tell them. You leave and you go get another haircut
Yeah.
down the street.
Yeah. The guy goes, "How's it look?" And you're like, "Great."
And you're like,
and then you suck it up. You go outside to cry.
Yeah,
I
you're just
shave your
like,
head,
you're
full
just like,
Britney
oh
Spears.
yeah. You're just like, yeah,
Nothing
you gotta
is-
tell me about your fucking crackhead goddamn girlfriend, of course, and that's why you got one side half my face is fucked up, and the other side's
Dude,
not fucked
nothing.
up.
Nothing is a worse feeling than when you have fucked up hair.
Dude, it's
I've had
so
some bad
and
haircuts.
I've had him go, oh. I go, what do you mean, oh?
Oh, that's a nuts.
And he's like,
Hairdressers and doctors cannot say, "Oh."
oh.
You're like, I'm
Like,
leaving.
dude, you better just shit your pants.
Yeah. You better just pull a J right now. Fucking, yeah.
There's only one way out of this one.
Yeah.
You better shit your
Like
pants.
forgets to put a guard on a razor, just like. zzz.
I've seen videos of people doing that. The guard falls off and they're like talking to someone and they
Yeah.
don't realize and they just shave a fucking
Yeah,
bald streak out back there.
no, that happened. That happened.
Oh, my God.
I was actually, I was fucking with my aunt. She would cut my hair, and I'd always like twitch and shit. And one time,
You got what you fucking asked
yeah,
for.
she was not paying attention to it. But like, obviously, why would she? You know, like people get their fucking haircut, they keep still because they don't want it to fuck up. I'm like, fuck
Yeah,
this.
they don't expect a psychopath.
It's the best part, dude. The best part about it, right? I don't pay for it. Right, it's always free. I go in there, I go into the salon. It's always free, and I'm in there like fucking around with her. She's like, I literally make money, and people like I'm not making any money, and you're being a
And you're being a fucking asshole.
and you're being a fuckhead.
Dude, I couldn't have my haircut on my own for like way past the age that I should have been. Like I had to sit in my mom's lap and she had to hold me.
Well,
because
they had to take that to dry.
No
That. Oh shit! I thought you were saying like. I was like, my mom used to. My mom used to like sit
I'm
there,
telling you,
Dude,
but like she had to
seriously.
drive me. It's like
no,
that's
no.
why she was there.
No, I mean,
No. How old?
like probably like 8 or 9.
Dude,
Like,
what?
there's, like,
You're like a
infants
full grown kid.
Oh yeah, like
Dude,
I
he's
was
a
like,
first grader. He's sitting on his mom's lap.
I like just stopped shitting my pants. Like
God. When did we start hanging out?
before I can remember. I was actually just looking at a photo
I
of
was.
us
Yeah, we're fucking young.
babies. I have that picture of you and I petting a bear, and like we're in.
What?
Yeah, my dad took us
Oh,
to South
to
Carolina, on the
South.
RV
Or, that was
trip.
North Carolina,
North
right?
Carolina, and we went to a bear place, and then a baby bear. And like, you want to pet it? I was like, fuck yeah, I want to pet.
That's.
a baby
I forgot all about that. That's
Yeah.
the RV, right?
The RV trip. Yeah, we did.
Was that just us three? Did your mom go?
no, just us 3?
Were your parents already divorced?
Yeah, they were divorced. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, 99% sure. Yeah, dude,
That was a fun. And we
trip.
had Peggle. We played
We
Peggle
played
the
Peggle
whole
entire time
time.
on the iPad. We boogie boarded down rivers that were 30 degrees, like fucking.
We were, yeah, dude.
was
What
a good
I
trip.
miss doing shit like
I
that.
know.
Being outside.
Yeah, dude. It's fucking, what's that like?
Yeah,
no, I'm
totally.
saying like.
Dude, did you guys go outside at all?
I'm
today?
saying like. No.
No,
Dude,
not at all.
It was
Walking from there to
it
the
was
garage is the only time.
literally the most beautiful day.
More so-
I
I
feel
remember-
like I went to the yacht club to sit in the sauna.
I woke up at the beach and I remember walking outside and being like, I'm dying, but it was so nice out. I was like, because yesterday sucked. It was fucking
Yeah.
rainy.
Yesterday sucked ass.
And then, of course, today when I'm dying from liver failure. is when
Dude,
the day's
it
nice.
like I don't know what happened.
Water is flat too.
It felt like October. You know, like October, where like kind of like it's like
and there were
it's-
so many people out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
and-
why I almost went to the beach. That's what I was saying. I was like, almost
dude,
did
it was
so nice.
this Sunday was probably the most beautiful Sunday we've
God
had.
damn it.
I
Are you
hate
guys-
being hungover just for like that reason. Like you
I played.
miss out so
yeah,
much.
I was. Don't get me wrong.
I can't believe you
felt
did
like
stuff.
ass.
yeah, that's kind
today.
of crazy. I woke up
I-
at 2.
dude. I figured. I'm serious. That's the only way I can get through hangovers.
What,
I
golfing?
had to take a nap.
No.
I was gonna
Like,
say that's a good excuse to go golfing.
Yeah.
No,
But
no,
used
no.
to get drunk all the time.
No, I like you have to do things.
Oh yeah. You just have to get up and go.
Whenever
Like
like
polar opposite.
No.
Sometimes yes, it helps. I have to take a nap. Until I take a nap, I'm hungover. I took a nap today at 5 o'clock. From
But like I've never
Like I wake up from a bender and I'll go on a run.
I've
Like,
woken
I'll
up
run at 8 in the
super because
morning.
you're still kind of drunk, I think. But I've woken up super early and it felt great, and I've never once slept in super late and felt great after, like after a night of drinking.
Yeah, no.
Like today, like I slept at 2. I slept for like 12 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, like that.
And it just and I woke up feeling the worst I could have felt.
I'll do a
No,
sauna.
you have
that's
to
it.
start early. Like
Avery, can you build a sauna here?
We wanted to do like a 1-person one or
Just do it
one
outside.
two.
You can do like a. It's not that hard.
They come
shut
like
up.
and
It's not that hard.
Like
That
Lowe's,
is, like, that
that's
is-
literally your motto.
that is
We should
your-
put that.
it's
We
not
should
that
put that
hard.
on a fucking T-shirt.
That's actually
Okay,
a
yeah,
good
no,
idea.
explain it. Explain it to me. How is it not
You
that
just
hard?
fucking put up
Like,
wood.
dude, you need wood and you need fucking heat.
Literally.
That would be a good thing. It's not that hard.
Oh my god.
Oh, that'd be like a funny thing. Like it's not that
It's
hard.
not that hard.
But it's also kind of a cool thing.
Yeah. Oh, I get it. It's not that hard.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like your
the
dick.
fucking the stump. It never gets hard. No, I'm just kidding. The stump thing that I saw. That stump. That's not that hard to make into a table.
That I was like, that was the most Jay thing I've ever
called
could.
him when you sent me this. I go, what is this monkey fuck talking about?
It was a lot bigger than I thought the second time I went back. To take a
You sent
picture.
that picture. I was like, dude, that's gonna like leave a dent in the back of one of our trucks if we could ever even pick it up.
Yeah, he's
I
like,
just pictured with
he's
your
like,
truck.
do you have your skid steer? I'm like, yeah, but I'm
that's what I was
not
thinking.
gonna fucking go get it. And no, we're not gonna. He's like, it's
It was
literally
a lot
right
bigger
by your
than I thought.
house.
It was a lot bigger than I thought. When I went and took the picture, I was like, yeah, I know they're
It was
saying
massive.
But if it wasn't that big, a stump table wouldn't be that hard to make.
Oh, really? You know what, Jay? I will fucking. That's what I will do. I will find you a stump, and I want
I'll make a table.
you to make the
I'll
table.
make a table.
And you have to do it in a date deadline.
Yeah.
deal.
No, this
I
isn't
need,
like
I need this facility though. I need all your tools. And I
I
need.
said to him, I was like, it sounds like something's gonna get left at my house for a long
without a doubt.
time.
this is what
I was kind of hoping I'd drop it off and you do it, and then we'd split the.
That's what I told dude. I called him. I go, dude, what is this?
Well, the
monkey
thing
fuck
about
talking about
like a project like that, it's not like a group activity. We all can't like have like a corner of this up like sand again. It's faster to do just like one person, just like knock everything
and
out.
I called it. I go, dude, this sounds like a lot of work for us. And Jay's literally going to do nothing.
I had
and,
the idea though, and I found the
and
stuff, so I get 25%.
Yeah, exactly. He's like, I'm creating problems for you, and you should pay me.
Whatever.
Like, I am bringing you issues. Now you pay me.
He
money.
just wants his commission fee.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go start finding stumps.
Yeah.
Let's start a business. I'll go drive around and find stumps. You guys do it, and then I'll find a buyer for it too. I'll do all this.
We need to know, like, I don't even know what
Yeah,
type of tree
no.
that was either.
Look cool though.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It was a great. I caught my eye. I drove by and I was like, That's
Wait, you want to do like
nice
an
stuff.
epoxy table
Yeah.
with like that in the middle?
Yes, literally. I thought like it was long too, so it'd be like a cool like table
What?
for
He's
right.
going to say it. I guarantee he's going to say it. Keep going.
I don't know.
Remember what I
Like
said?
flip them inside out. It's like the river.
Remember what I said he's going to put on top of it? It's like, that's going to look
A
so
clear
good
coat.
at somebody's dining room table.
I know
Yeah,
what you're talking
say
about.
it.
It's the epoxy shit. Is that what we're talking about?
No.
Oh, just put like glass on
No,
top.
what I told you, he's like, oh, and then let's slap on the middle. You don't remember this?
A big old Duval.
yeah,
Wait, really? Was that it? Was that it? No.
yeah. Put like the floor, like a Florida
I
thing.
was like, dude, I said, and this is how it's gonna go down. You're gonna do all the work, and he's gonna be like, it'd be like super sick if like you put a Jaguar in the middle of it.
That would
Yeah,
be
that's
sick.
what you
Yeah,
said.
and, he's like,
That would be
and then I was like, and then he's gonna be like, yeah, whatever. And I went through this scenario. I was like, yeah, there's just gonna be some woman. She'd be like, yeah, let's just eat family dinner on our dining room table. This fucking weird ass kid got.
So fucking, he sent a picture. He was somewhere and someone had one. A fucking stump table.
Oh, I don't even know where. I looked at that picture. I don't know where the
that's
fuck.
Fine. Yeah, but it does have a fucking.
Show the fucking picture. It was that. It was my idea, just smaller. I googled it. I went online.
I think this was
and
at
like,
Harrison's
three
house, and I took this photo, dude. I
Dude,
was
you
already.
have no idea how many hours it takes.
It's a fun project.
You saw the picture. I sent it in the thing. I said, Jay, here's your $2,000.
Yeah, I googled it. Go on Etsy. People are selling them for $1,500. Whatever. Never mind. Just
Yeah,
don't-
if you sent me that and like that, I would literally have been like, "What is this trash?"
It was a good idea. Just very.
Thank you.
Shut up, Avery. Quit kissing his ass,
we
dude.
need to start building. I'm just saying.
This is the problem. This is how you create monsters. Okay? No,
You're
you tell
encouraging
them that they're stupid, and don't come
It's
up
a
with
lot
dumb
of- it's a
ideas
lot of
like
work.
that.
It's a lot of work.
People are doing it and making money. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, but people also
Then
are
you
just.
fucking do it, and you fucking make
People are
money.
also doing just about anything else to make
Yeah.
money too.
And that's what did I tell him? I was like, and I guarantee you the people that are doing it are fucking retired carpenters. They're like, you know what? I got nothing but 17 hours
Maybe
to
I
waste.
just want to get into carpentry.
then by all means, but do not drag me into it. Okay.
Start
I need
twiddling.
your truck.
Yeah, he's like, I need your truck, I need your trailer, I need your skid steer,
It's like, yeah,
I need all your tools, I need this facility.
Will you put
and-
gas in it before I pick it up?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, can you
And then no, this is Jay. Jay would run out of gas and then call the entire day off. He'd be like, "Hey man, you didn't have any gas." He's like, "What are you talking about?"
You
He's
go
like,
to a gas station.
like, "Yeah, no man, you got to fill up your gas can. There's no gas, so I'm
I
not.
can't work
I'm
that
not
That was
working."
definitely the most like you text like get like randomly, like we were just, like, literally like sitting down like about to like eat dinner or something or eat lunch.
No,
We got
no,
that
this
text.
was midday.
Yeah, I just left
Yeah.
the gym. I was feeling good.
And I called Avery and I literally was like, "What is this fucking moron talking about?" But
I drove back to take a picture. That's how excited
dude,
I
I
was.
know. I got you fired up. I was like, all right, I'm just going to fucking play with them. I'm like, send more pictures.
I actually wanted to see what it looked like.
It's a cool stump. Admitted it was a really cool stump.
I'm not going to lie. I looked at
already.
it and I was like, this is
That's
a
like
piece
you.
of shit.
Oh,
Like, of course, that
I
monkey.
thought he was gonna be so nice to be like, yeah, it was actually a really fucking cool stump.
Oh god!
No, I was
Gotcha,
like,
bitch.
what a
got him.
fucking idiot.
Whatever,
That is
fuck
funny.
you.
Oh, whatever.
Picture.
Oh, my God.
We need windows in here.
Wednesday's UFC fight September.
Yeah, did you guys watch the ones last night?
No.
There's some good fights.
Dude, that
Kazama.
Or, dude, the 20th card is really good. Usman. 20th card is
has Usman, I
71, right?
Yeah, 271.
Yeah.
I think it has O'Malley on that one.
No.
No, that Oliveira fight's gonna be.
There's
nuts, too.
Costa.
Yeah, that guy's fucking huge.
Dude, yeah. And then, who else?
Yeah, Jay, that stump is massive.
Whatever. Stop making fun of me.
It is a cool stump.
It's a cool stuff.
That's
I would never
so-
be able to make a table.
I
though.
honestly, to be
there's
completely
probably like
honest,
stuff like with it, like
What?
that you have to do.
What?
especially.
once I saw it and saw how big it is, I was like, if Parker even brought all the equipment, I wouldn't know how to get this thing on the truck. I would have no. You wanted to? I'll be completely honest. What I was envisioning, just tying chains around it and just dragging. I was like, it can't be illegal to just drag something. Right?
You literally might. I mean, like, dude, you cannot get into construction.
That's funny.
There's a reason I
That's
haven't.
very
No,
funny.
you definitely cannot get into
I mean,
construction.
it would work.
Jay's gonna be like, I mean, so we gotta like demolish this house, right? So I'm thinking
Dynamite.
we put 4 trucks,
On each corner.
yeah,
drive
just
opposite
and just
directions.
split it into quarters. Dude, it's not that hard.
That's
It's not
funny.
that hard.
That's funny. This.
I was thinking because you live so close, I was like, no one would see us. We go back road, just drag it.
Oh yeah, so that's gonna be my fucking problem.
Yeah, but then we'll figure it out from there.
yeah,
'Cause I didn't wanna be in their
my
yard.
landlord's gonna love that. Oh yeah,
That is funny.
Fucking-
Just drag it. Then it'd probably fuck up the stump so bad
The
you
side
would.
of it, you drag it on its side.
That's-
you just shave
That's
it down
funny.
for us.
That's very funny.
it would shave it down for us. Oh goddamn.
Yeah, by the time you get home, you might be able to pick it up.
Yeah.
Is there pizza in that box over there?
Yeah.
Can you go grab it?
Where'd you get pizza from?
No.
You don't want it.
I do. I brought it in here so it didn't stink
What
up
kind
my
of pizza is
car.
it?
Fucking pizza that you don't want.
It probably is.
Try-
I'm
you-
very picky.
You
Jeez.
don't like it. Don't
cheese.
worry.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. I think it's,
Remember Bearcat used to do that whenever like he was like drinking something or had something. He's like,
You
"What are
don't
you
like
doing?" He's like, "You wouldn't." Or Alex would do it. He's like, "You wouldn't like
You wouldn't
it."
like it. Yeah, it was so annoying. I'd ask him any question. It could be about anything. What are you getting for dinner tonight? Don't worry, you wouldn't like it. I'm like, I don't want to come or anything. Just tell me what you're fucking doing for dinner. Like that kind of shit.
Yeah,
Drive me
just
insane.
he'd purposely try to bug you.
dude, it hit me. I'm out.
Yeah,
Done?
I was.
Yeah, I'm tired.
I'm gonna go. I've been holding in a shit.
Well,
the whole
that was an hour and a half or hour.
Perfect.